How's it going, people? It is Liam Catterson here, and we're reacting to another episode of Angel. We're on episode number 9 for this season, and yeah, I guess we're gonna deviate away potentially from the squabbles that Spike and Angel had in the last episode, especially in regards to the Shanshu prophecy. Yeah, it was a pretty great episode. We have the unexpected return of Lindsay. So yeah, apologies to anyone who was deafened by my surprise. So no, but I am excited to see how he comes into the fold, especially with Eve, who, of course, she is nefarious. So yeah, but I'm looking forward to getting into this episode. So with that said, let's get into episode number 9 for season 5 of Angel. Let's go.
For the new millennium, and he wants to work with you.
If you don't kill, we won't kill you.
That's right. No more employee sacrifices. And Wolfram and Hart, you're part of the family now. You can work your way up the ladder.
You can imagine Buffy's watching this, very perplexed.
And unlife.
We're going to be focusing on harmony in this episode, because I'm down for that. Vampire super strength, right?
Hey.
Morning.
You just can't. There are rules.
Oh, I know. It's so unfair. Just because my boss is your boss's boss, his needs coming first and all.
Oh, she said, yeah, she's okay. I thought she was gonna drink Angel's blood there, to be fair.
So, you've got the department heads at 11. You're 1 o'clock with Mistress Shriver from Human. Good for you.
Eli, come on in.
Wish me luck, kiddo.
It's not gonna go down well, is it? Optimistic day. Comes walking out that office just sad crying. Okay, I was expecting a bad reception, but not like this. Because Eli got fired.
Yeah, here's the thing. Could use a little walking around money. About a few hundred.
How about no?
Oh.
Typical, you cheap sod. Right then, settle for some wheels.
If it's gonna get you out of here faster, fine. Just not the Viper.
Viper it is then.
Ah.
Any message for Buffy? Tell her you're a moron.
Well, bon voyage, Spikester. Don't be a stranger.
Yeah, I'm sure this is a departure to Spike's character.
Doing a whole bunch of research on these guys, their customs and stuff. Did you know that they think poodles are wicked bad luck?
Harmony, I'm glad you're here. We'll be needing lunch.
Good idea. We should order before the crush.
Not pie again. Oh, something lighter.
She's not included. That's her feeling. It's sad.
To be a thing. I don't know. Caterers, the delivery was for tomorrow. But I should have called to confirm. You know caterers?
What the heck?
Harmony got us a camel.
Like I said, I did a lot of research. Camel meat's a delicacy, so I thought it would be a great way to kick off the summit. Because of the cans. I don't hate you. I mean, it's just, I don't know you that well. And what are you doing after work?
Girls' night out. Oh, goodness.
And the worst part is, I can't even quit.
Oh, Fred.
Sure, that's not. You can teach me about life, and I can teach you how to dress better.
Hey! Leave Fred
They are
alone.
both kind of hot, aren't they? Knox and Wes. Wait.
But you
Why
deserve
is
to be
everyone
with
at the office
Wes.
so interested in who I might be dating? Because you're at the top. Who would love to get to know you. Well, there is one at the bar.
It's done.
I think he's checking me out. Oh, you should go talk to him. Oh, no,
I love how Fred's giving her this
I'm
boost.
with my gal pal. I would never do that to you. Don't be silly. I'd be fine. Hello?
He's dead. Oh, no.
Oops.
I believe that's what we call a hickey. Oh!
Crap. Oh!
Oh!
What are you doing?
Desk crunches. Get fit while you sit. You should see my abs. You wanna? Mug o' blood coming right up, boss.
Harmony. I can't afford to have anything go wrong today.
What could go wrong?
Oh no. Oh no, you said it. Oh, I love her flask.
Oh, stress eating. Angel's all
I
at the
mean-
summit, and I'm his right arm, so the stress and the
Oh, that, and they found my card on the victim. It was the liaison between the feuding clans.
Toby Dupree?
Toby. That was his
Oh.
name, really? You don't hear any names like that anymore.
We're gonna have to do some serious damage control.
You think? Demon rights activist gets munched by a vamp on our watch?
Tommy was an ass.
They're looking for vengeance.
Tell them we're on it.
Vil Wushkong.
Bill McShack.
Bye-bye, bro. Aquí na paprika.
Oh, poor Angel. Oh my god.
What happened to you not saying anything? I got caught up. Obviously a mistake.
Forgive me. That doesn't sound like much to go on. The size and depth of the wound indicate a female vampire. Or gay. It doesn't really work like that. Anyway, if you want to hang out again sometime, we could
Bloody
grab some
hell!
and jam to the Dixie Chicks. He was bitten on the right. Oh my god, I didn't do it! Ouch!
Uh-oh.
You sound just like my
Wait.
6-year-old. He's always saying that.
Oh no. Oh!
Oh.
Well, the results get automatically transmitted down to the lab, I think. And then,
Uh-oh.
did you just hear that?
Uh-oh. It was my stomach. Mmm. Hold on.
See? Right biter. Harmony, stop! I lean right, which means I bite you on your left. I get it, left. Right. I mean, correct. And since he was bitten
No,
on his right,
left.
he had to have been bitten by a left biter, ergo not me. Okay?
So,
That's
what
it.
if someone
Very
spiked a flask?
Convincing argument, Harmony. Angel, listen, I promise. He'll want to hear what you have to say, and he'll understand. Don't worry, everything will be fine.
Is she gonna take that risk, though? Oh, no!
I'm totally sorry I have to do this.
Guy, please, I swear, don't kill me.
Oh!
What the?
It
What'd you do
was
that for?
you,
To
wasn't
make it
it?
look like you did. Why would you wanna? Hey, it was you.
Boom, boom, boom.
Who are you? In the in crowd. You think I'm in the in crowd? Oh, I see you.
Isn't this, Cecile
You're
from
on
The
the fast
Flash?
Well, that's all about to change. I have witnesses who saw you attack Danny. And when Mr. Angel hears that I saved him, your job will be mine by the end of the day.
I don't think so.
Chanel's not tacky. Saw you at that bar. And I broke in, had myself a little snack. That is just. I am so gonna kick your ass. Just can't kick.
Yeah, well, that's what you're gonna be soon.
You want to know the first thing I'm gonna do when I get your disc? Smash all of those stupid, ugly ass unicorns!
No, you won't. Angel's gonna catch wind of
How you
this.
stole my thermos and filled it with human blood, and how you.
Uh-oh. Oh, well, you got a sacrifice here. Ask you shall receive.
I didn't mean to do that yet.
Oh. See, Hub? Save the day.
He won't have to be watching, because I'll just pack up my desk.
Harmony, just bring us some coffee.
Mate, to keep your job.
A man can't go out in a bloody blaze of glory, saving the world, and then show up 3 months later tumbling off a cruise ship in the south of France. I mean, I'd love to, don't get me wrong, but it's hard to top an exit like that.
Come on. Girls don't care about stuff like that.
I mean, Angel managed
One look at you and she'll forget
it well.
herself. That girl hated me. She wanted
You
me
were
dead.
worth seeing.
I matter.
You do. I take that as a win. You matter, Harm. You matter. Oh, that was a lot of fun. I'm glad that we had a Harm-centric episode. It was just a lot of fun, and I just loved the chaos that came along with it. I mean, obviously, Harm isn't going to be the most focused character, I guess, with Angel Investigations, but she does bring that joy, and it's really, really great to have a bit of a focus on her, especially since she's not at the forefront. So this is her moment in the sun, and at the end of the day, she does matter, so... Well, that was a fun, nice little episode, wasn't it? Like I said, it was really, really great that we had to focus on Harmony. She might not get the spotlight most of the time, but you know, there have been episodes like I think it was this Harmony where we've had a focus on her, and it's just been a blast. And this episode was no different. It was really really, really great stuff, and I do feel so bad for her, especially with the fact that she had that invisibility feeling to everyone, not just with Angel Investigations, but you see co-workers of Wolfram and Hart just be like, yeah, sure. Anyways, so there is that feeling of that she's not being seen by anyone, and you have Fred, who was a bit hesitant on just hanging with Harmony, but you know, I think over the course of the episode there seemed to be a bit of a, you know, bond between Fred and Harmony, and I would love to see more of that. I think it is a duo you don't expect, but one that works out really, really well. So I really, really love that connection. But yeah, I really love this episode, all building to Harmony feeling like she mattered because someone gave enough of a shit about her to go to the extent of framing her for murder, which... that person who played Cecile in the flesh, by the way, she felt invisible in a sense as well, because you have Harm be like, wait, who are you? So there is a bit of irony there, isn't there? But not just that, though. There is that idolization. Harmony doesn't feel like she's valuable, whereas this person is going to the extent of framing her, and then she can take her job. Thus, she matters to a degree. So it's really, really it is really, really nice to see how that is, I don't know, kind of there, although Harmony doesn't see it. She doesn't see the fact that someone's gone to this level of extent, right? So yeah, but it was really, really great of an episode. I loved a lot of the moments in this. Harmony just kills me all the time, and yeah, she had a moment in the sun, and it was really, really glorious. So love the gag of her continuously knocking people out. Like, as soon as she went to Fred, obviously the results would get sent to the lab. I was like, she's gonna knock her out, isn't she? And then lo and behold. So yeah, but I mean, I really loved the moments where she showcased her intellect. Like, she was like, wait, I don't bite on this side. And then, of course, she was willing to chime in on the research as well. But I think that just showcases that she's not just there for Angel Investigation. She does participate. She does want to help. And I like to think that this episode is a nice mirror to a nice reversal to Disharmony. Because you got, I mean, the premise is still there of Harmony wanting to help out, etc. And there is that feeling of like, to Angel Investigations. I mean, I would remember when Wesley was ready to absolutely murder her, especially when she like ripped the book and ripped a page from the book, and you had Wesley just go blue screen of death mode, and he was like, okay, get the drawer, I'm gonna. You had Cordy and Angel holding him back. It was just really, really comical. But you have Harm doing her best. She might not be the most efficient character when it comes to a job, but she's trying to help. The only difference is, I would say, in this regard, is whereas there is a situation, there is a devastating situation, and Harmony is not betraying the group. Although in this episode, her mind is worrying that the group is going to not listen to her side of the story and be judge, jury, executioner, quite literally, and have her be confirmed to be the murderer when it wasn't her. So in that regard, it's a nice reversal, because she's just trying to prove her innocence, whereas in Disharmony, she wasn't so innocent, was she? And I really love that growth, though. Like, she hasn't got a soul. She's not like Angel or Spike, but you do love that growth. She is, like, you do see how worried she is about the fact that she could be framed for something, that she could be found guilty of something that she didn't even do. And, I mean, there was a series of laughs in the way that she was trying to prove herself innocent, but she was just trying to keep things on the down low, of course, and trying to find out who really killed that guy. And there is that growth, because it shows a completely, like, she's willing to help out, and she's willing to be on Team Angel, whereas in Disharmony it was a big no. So yeah, but I also feel like this is also kind of sad in some sense, because of the fact that we don't have Cordelia. And I don't know if this episode would exist if Charisma wasn't let go. So, yeah, but obviously it could still exist. Like, Cordy could be too busy, etc. She could be too busy doing higher power stuff, etc. And, yeah, and there is that feeling that Harmony is left out, and, she's feeling all alone, she's feeling lost, etc. But still, it is very, very disheartening that Cordelia is not around, because obviously Cordy and Harmony, they got on really, really well. And even when Cordy found out that Harm was a vampire, Cordy gave her the benefit of the doubt. So yeah, especially since this came off after Angel went kind of berserk. So yeah, but it is very, very sad that we don't have Charisma for this season, because of the fact that maybe Harmony would be, well, maybe not. Harmony would be in a bit more of a better situation. She'd have a shoulder to lean on. But like I said, I think this could still work for an episode. Like, Cordy could be too busy, and you can have that feeling that maybe we're not the friends that we used to be, and it's a dejecting feeling when a friend that you've known for so long suddenly becomes distant. So we could have had something like that incorporated in this episode. Alas, sadly, that is not the circumstance in terms of Charisma appearing, but it still worked for a very, very fun episode, this, and one that is really really sad, but also very, like I said, there was a series of just errors and laughters that just made this episode just so enjoyable. So yeah, like especially when she was trying to dispose of the body, and it was just but yeah, I really thought this was great. And I really loved the growth of Harmony's character, and yeah, generally I did feel so bad. Like, she was trying so hard to make a good impression, and Spike did tend to her at the end, but for the majority of the episode, Angel and Co weren't having any of it, especially since there was this treaty thingamabob that was going down between two factions, and it was like pulling teeth. So Angel, you could say he was acting like a bit of a dick in this episode to Harmony, but I think there's also this case that Angel doesn't feel like Harmony's proven herself yet, if that makes sense. Because she's only been in for like a handful of episodes, really, and the last time that Angel saw Harmony, betrayal. So there needs to be a bit more of... and not just that, though, but he's just come off from one hell of a beating with Spike. I think you could still see some of the injuries from the last episode. So, it's not been a cozy ride for Angel. So, you can say he's acting like a bit of a dick, etc. You can chalk it up to certain excuses. But at the end of the day, she was trying her best. And it was you saw the dejection on her face, and it did break your heart a bit, so yeah. But I did love the connection with Fred and Harmony. It's a connection that I never expected to see, but I'm here for. So yeah, it was really nice to see them two just interact, and Fred put Harmony at a bit of an ease, and then things went down the toilet, didn't they? So yeah. But it was a really fun episode. I really loved Spike's involvement as well. Like, he had a minimal participation, so I'm not sure what that was all about really in terms of behind the scenes stuff, but we had Spike. Well, I think it's more so to show that is Spike going to leave Wolfram and Hart now that he's all corporealized, I guess, if that's even a word. Is he going to leave and pursue for Buffy? And then he has this crisis, really, in terms of maybe you could say there is that feeling of unworthiness, kind of like similar to Harm, because he made this grand exit, and he doesn't want to ruin anything, and there is a bit of that worry. He's trying to put on a bit of a brave face, but I feel like there is a deliberate reference to that unworthiness in the sense to like how Harm felt in this episode. So whatever the case is, you had Spike just be like, oh, maybe I shouldn't. So yeah. But like I said, it was really great for him to kind of be there and give I guess that epiphany for Harmony that maybe I was worth it, because someone wanted to frame me. Someone noticed me enough. I mean, it's not the most optimistic outlook, is it? But it's progress, I guess. Someone was jealous of Harmony, and Harmony felt like she was worthless, that she didn't matter, and in the end of the day, she did. So yeah, just take it as you want, people. So but yeah, I really loved this episode. It was really great. It was really sorrowful with Harmony just trying her best, bless her, but it was a really great episode. And like I said, obviously you had part of the episode frantic about how Harmony was trying to suss out the whoever framed her, and of course she succeeded in that. But it was really sad but great to explore how Harmony was trying to fit in. Didn't exactly go to par, go down well, etc. And yeah, so but I really thought this was a pretty great episode. So Yeah, but I gotta talk about the advertisement in the beginning. It was so good, and kind of a setup for things to come in terms of how hilarious this episode was going to be. I just love the upbeatness, the joyful atmosphere in that advert to an organization that is a bit. Although Angel's intent is to, of course, rebrand, but you think of Wolfram and Hart and you think a bit dodgy. So yeah, but I just really thought that the advert, looking back at it. It's a nice kind of foreshadowing for how crazy this episode was going to be, and boy, this episode was crazy. So yeah, but really enjoyed exploring Harm's character, and like I said, the nice kind of the nice parallel on how different this episode is to Disharmony, but also with Harmony just trying to discover her, her self-worth, really. So yeah, it was a pretty fun episode, and really enjoyed it. So I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!